Hey, what's up, YouTube? Um, NAA is here, but they call me Flood. If you're wondering who's Flood? Me, me. Yeah, I'm Flood. But hey, I feel like I gotta talk to you guys. I don't, but I do. For the for the people in the back, yo, welcome to my channel. NAA, not abled anymore. Do I gotta explain not being abled anymore? Like, I can't drive no more. I used to drive. I had my license. I used to walk. I'm in the chair now. Yeah. I have MS. MS stands for multiple sclerosis. Um, I'm gonna tell you guys about multiple sclerosis. Let's get on to it. I'm reading. If I'm looking over here, I'm reading. That's cause I'm reading. Yeah, I could read. I know how to read. Um, yeah. Remember when you went to school and the teacher's like, "Oh, you ready for the lesson today?" And the lesson is something that you hate to do, but you got to do it. That's like today. But do I hate it? I don't really hate it, yo. I gotta explain for the people in the back, yo. The people not listening. You know, there's hard-headed people everywhere. In class, in school, and everywhere. Where you live, on your block, in your neighborhood, there's just people that don't understand um none. Um yeah, we gonna talk about MS today. Multiple sclerosis, or MS. I call it MS. It's a chronic auto. Hold the fuck on, yo. Hold on. It's a chronic autoimmune disease of the central nervous system, where the immune system damages the protective myelin shelf. Yo, I don't even. Can I Myelin, myelin, and then SHEATH. What the fuck is that? Yeah, that word, covering nerve fibers. So there's a small film covering nervous fibers. Nervous system. Hey Siri, what is the nervous system?
Here's some info about nervous system.
The nervous system is the highly complex part of the human, and it coordinates actions, sensitivity information by transmitting signals. Yeah, that's gone. It don't do that to me no more. Transmit and from other different parts of from everywhere. So my hands couldn't move. Like, I mean, they could, but some people are affected differently. For me, it affects my legs and my balance highly, and my speech highly. I think the speech has to do with me hearing myself. I feel like I can't hear myself, yo. Like I talk a little slower. Am I talking fast today? Today I'm talking fast. I bet. I bet. Um, and it causes, for example, numbness, um, vision issues, weakness, and fatigue. Yeah, I be getting tired, yo. I get tired a lot. Um, and my vision, yo, like, have alright, I talk about eye pain, but have you guys had eye pain? I'm like, your eyes can't hurt. What the fuck? They was hurting, yo. I couldn't even open my eyes one day, like the whole day. I was like this all day, all day. Yeah, I couldn't even open. Like in the beginning was the worst because I didn't know exactly what I had, and everything was hitting me, yo. The early signs was hit the vision disturbance, blurred vision that was hitting me. Double vision, pain in the eye. I was telling you, look, that's early signs of it. I was dealing with that. I was like, something's wrong, yo. Something's highly wrong. Sensitivity changes, like numbness, tingling. I feel tingling sometimes. Um, needles. I feel needles in my, alright, not my foot, but my toes. I don't, I don't understand. Yeah, but yeah, I feel it in my toes. So I can't walk with that. I mean, I try to walk, but it causes my foot to. I feel like I'm walking on fucking needles, yo. When my toe tingles. Um, physical weakness, coordination. I'm telling you all the early signs and the symptoms. Um, yeah, coordination issues, trouble with balance. Um, muscle weakness and fatigue. And there's cognitive issues, yo. There's issues with your brain. Yeah, I know, cause it's hard to like. I'll be memorizing like shit, like it's hard to memorize them. I feel like I felt that when all right, story time. All right. So I did what I used to do. I did a talent show for my college had a talent show. Of course, I'm not afraid of no one. Yo, I stand on stage and I be in front of everyone. I can entertain a crowd of people. I could do that. I gotta figure out how to make it so where it's funny, yo. I'm entertaining a crowd with humor. Um, is this funny, yo? All right, so had a song because I'm a musician, as you guys all know. Um, not a musician, but like an artist. I'm an artist. I be spitting the fire raps, the fire lines. Fire should be fire. Flame should be more fire than the tweakers. They be hitting that fire though. Um, yeah, cognitive issues. So trouble concentrating, trouble memorizing. Yeah, that's crazy, yo. I had trouble memorizing the rap. I probably done like I done like it was hard for me to rap because I got on stage. I started. I had the first line down. It was down, yo. And then I forgot. I forgot everything I kind of told the crowd. You're not supposed to tell the crowd, I guess. I told him, I said, I forgot. And I told it, I should have went up there and did some comedy, yo. I should have wrote some comedy, and honestly, I had to remember that. God damn. Yeah, the MS kind of started after college. It got significantly worse. After college, it just hit me like a ton of bricks, yo. It just hit me, hit me, hit me. Causes and risk factors. It causes unknown. Why'd you put unknown? But is considered an autoimmune disease where the body attacks its own nervous. That word again. Myelin? Myelin? Myelin. That stuff. And it attacks its own body, yeah. So the age and the gender. Women usually they get it at like 20 to 40. I feel like my mom, well, she kind of passed away. Rest in peace, mom. But I feel like she had it. She thought it was something else. Like I thought it was something else. I thought it was cause I was dealing with that, but I didn't. You know, I just thought maybe I'm nervous. I forgot I'm nervous. But the balance shit, like I started fucking losing balance. Yeah, I started ignoring and then self-diagnosing myself. Like I'm like, it's this. What did I say? And when I was working, I used to work full time. And I explained to the night manager, I was like, he's like, "What's wrong? What's going on with your leg?" I'm like, "I don't know. I think it's what do I call it? Plantar fasciitis." I thought it was plantar fasciitis. I don't went to the where did I go? To the foot doctor. I got a foot doctor. Like who has a foot doctor? I had a foot doctor. He made me buy soles for my shoes, like good soles. Expensive soles though, like I paid like 200 for some damn soles to put in my shoe. Not even shoes, just soles. Soles of the shoes. So I had to buy those because I thought it was, I thought it was my foot, my leg. And I was wrong. Yeah, I bought them. It worked for a second. For literally a minute. Yeah. Actually, no, that was back when I was like, I used to, back when I had balance. I lost balance, so that's kind of crazy. Dun, dun. Yeah, plantar fasciitis. I thought I had that. Hey Siri, what's plantar fasciitis?
Here's some info about plantar fasciitis.
Or plantar. It's a heel pain disorder, which is the connective tissue that supports the arch of the foot. I thought I had that, but nope. It was MS, yeah. What the fuck? So I had to deal with like figuring what what's wrong. Like first off, I had nobody in my family that had this. Everyone asked me like, is someone in your family? No, no. Actually, no. Mm-mm. Um, geography. Oh God. See, we gonna get. All right, we gonna get why I'd be like my legs shake, cause clonus from clonus. Um, and that has to do with the weather really. If it's too cold, I start shaking, or I'm stiff as a board. You ever try to like flatten a board? Not flatten, but fold a board. You can't. I know you can't, cause you can't. Yeah, that happens in the cold. The extreme hot is bad, but it's not as bad for me. I can deal with the heat, but the cold I can't deal with. The cold, yeah. And the genetics, I guess it runs in the family, cause family history increases the risk. Um, yeah. I mean, at least I know what I got, but I feel like my mom didn't know. Isn't that sad, yo? That's sad. That's very sad. Cause she was dealing with MS. Like I know, cause I dealt with it. I know what she was dealing with. It's kind of crazy. Yo. My mama. Um. Yeah. Or the lifestyle, or smoking, which I do. um. Low vitamin D. D. What is vitamin D? I mean, I go outside though. Do I get vitamin D from the sun? And let's say Epstein. What the fuck? What in the Epstein? Um, virus infection linked to a higher risk. Prognosis. There is no cure for MS. I knew that, but for you guys, there's no cure. I thought, honestly, when I was at work, I thought I just had to do a surgery and then I'm back. Nope. I got disabled. They're like, you on disability now. But I'm on disability. um, it's the prognosis. While there is no cure or disease modifying therapies can slow progression. So, hence my infusions. I go to, alright, for my medication or medicine, I do infusion, and that lowers the risk. Not the risk, cause I already got it. God, they already gave it to me. It lowers the progression. Progression. Most people have a normal life, and I was for I think most of my life I did, but the ending's gonna suck though. But I'm gonna make it. It's gonna be good though. I'll make it good. You know why it's gonna be good? Cause I'm a probably be rich. You know, money does cure happiness. They say money don't make. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be very happy. Um, most people have normal lives. Many cases only mild disability. I know. If I would have caught it early enough, back when I had the balance, I was walking, I probably would have had a mild disability. But I didn't. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was like, what the fuck is this? I know people thought I was like, they thought I was fucking drinking. I was stumbling and fucking, I couldn't. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, that's a one of the symptoms. People think you on drugs. I'm not on drugs, yo. No drugs, no nothing hard over here. Um, except yeah. But that's cause I'm working on it, and it works. Daily life symptoms are unpredictable. Tell me I ain't lying. Unpredictable. Causing, for example, daily fatigue, daily pain, and cognitive issues like brain fog or like slowness and slowness of speech. Daily activities might be limited by motor, by sensory, not sensitivity, and visual impairment. So basically, you can't work no more. Like, I told you, I'm losing like my vision. They're like, you could work at home. I'm losing my vision. I got clonus in my fingers, like I double press, double type, double everything. I see double sometimes. Some days I can't even open my eyes. I can't work, yo. That's why I'm on disability. It's kinda nice, but it's kinda, I need more money, yo. That's why I'm on YouTube. Sup, guy. Management. Oh. Dun, dun. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna tell you guys the causes and the risk factors of MS. I feel like I don't know. Genetics is not directly inherited. So, what? What? But having a parent or siblings with MS will increase the risk. So it's not genetic, but your parents can have it. To me, that sounds a little genetic. It's highly genetic. Alright, so if your cousin got it, maybe you won't get it. But if your mom got it, you definitely get it. I know. I feel like my mom had it, and my dad didn't know because he was in the army. So don't be like, where was your dad in the army when I was born? He started. I think he did it for like 10 years. He was in the army. Yeah. Um, genetics, infections, viruses can be like, oh god, Epstein again. Epstein Barr, which means causes monocure. Oh god, there's too many words, yo. I told you, yo. This the part of the that I don't enjoy at all. I wish I know more. Actually, I do know more. I know how it affects me. Ooh. Diagnosis, and I'm gonna go to diagnosis. How was I diagnosed? Ooh. Alright, so diagnosis and treatment. I went to symptom management. You're supposed to go to physical therapy, occupied occupational therapy, and supposed to take your medicine. That helps. On your relapse, high dose of steroids to reduce the inflammation attacks. So if you relapsing a lot, I guess you take steroids. Um, I took steroids when I got first diagnosed. That's like, I guess it calms everything down. I took the steroids. It was like for like 2 hours. It was one a week, 7 days straight, 2 hours long of steroids. Um, yeah, that was. I thought I was doing that for the rest of my life, yo. Got it. I mean, I'm doing infusions for the rest of my life, but they ain't as long as the steroids. It's like 1 hour every 3 months, 4 months. 1 hour every 4 months. 1 day. Like, that's a lot from freaking 2 hours a day, freaking all week. Crazy. Craziness. Um, that's my MS, yo. Hit the comments if I explained anything to you. Like, tell me in the comments if that explained everything. Ooh. Yeah, I'm done. Now the video done. Another mess video. Um, another one for you guys, just for you. Um, do me a favor, like, comment, comment if I explained it right, explained it right. um, yeah, like and subscribe to my disabled ass, yo. My channel's not able to anymore. Like, some people like, why don't you talk fast? Cause I'm not able to anymore. I believe. I think I'm done explaining it. Peace, guys.